Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. So this time we've got the 7R, 8R, 8RT and 8RX mods, all off the in-game mod hub. These are the US versions, so there will be no UK configurations in here. So we'll go have a look around these now. We've got 4 of them out of the pack here, 1 of each range. I've gone for the biggest in each one of the 8Rs, I think. Certainly in these two. So we're going to start with the RX, and straight away I can see a little red line appearing in front of me there from where the mod was built. Just keep flickering. But other than that, it doesn't look too bad. Did have a quick look around these before recording this. Just to check that everything was in place and I wasn't going to find anything majorly wrong in here. So these are off the mod hub, they are for all platforms. So nicely detailed on the tracks and the back end here. We'll go through these in the shop and look at the options. So this one comes with a full set of weights on it. There are other weight options available. If we hop inside this tractor, so you can see we've got the yellow dome on the roof there. All these. It feels like it's sitting very high in here to me. Something I noticed with a couple of the others as well. We got the second screen option there. Just feel high and quite a way back. So this one, if you press N, we get the steering wheel to go up and down. And left shift, left control, J and N, open and close the door. Bit of a mix here of which one has got which features on it. As you'll see, not all of them have got any form of IC opening doors, windows, etc. on them. This has, and another one that's got something on it as well, as we'll see. So, if we come outside, got our first push the lights up there, second push turns those ones on, third gives us the backlights. So 1, 2, 3 gives us all the work lights. So low lights there. And indicators there. So brake lights as well. Just see what comes on and off as we go inside. So you start it up, all the lights come up there, screens come on, lights go out. Got a couple of implements we can try with this here. It's looking more at the horse than anything for this tractor. So obviously it's have a little bit of fun with the drawbar there, shall we say. So just quickly give this a spin up here. So we've got some hoses connected, but not all of them there. so not full dynamic hose connections. It does have GPS on here, which we will have a play with. Just to see how it behaves. So no problem with how it functions with the GPS. Behaving fine there. Pulling okay up the hill as well, which I would have been surprised if it hadn't done given its size. So it turns nice and tight. Bit light on the back end there. Just pulling that around. So using Cultivator Field Creator on here. It's a mod, so I'm managing to do this for those who are wondering. So these fields are going to be pulled together for this map anyway. We've got the running lights in there. Textures look okay on these as well. So that is the 8RX, as you can see there. So drop that cultivator. And we will move on to another one. So we've got the 8RT here, which has numerous track options. The horrible looking exhaust, which they all come with now. The shielded wing mirrors. Again, I've put the additional screen in this one. So you look inside. Again, it does feel like it's sitting high again. So with this one, you can see there's no IC type features up the top there. This time, again, we have the front lights, rear lights working, all the work lights there. And the indicators. And beacons. So there's little tiny strobes on the cab roof. And brake lights. So steering is all okay on here. We'll have a look at all these track options for this in the shop at the end. I'll use this on the same cultivator. I think it would be nice if the drawbar sort of moved to the left or right when we hook something like this on. Anyone seeing a slight issue here? Because I am. It's impossible to steer with this on the back. Lifting the back of the tractor off the ground all the time. It's interesting, so we won't be trying it on that. We shall have to have a look in the shop for another cultivator for this one to have a go on. I know you would not use it on this plough in real life as it's not an on-land one. That's not quite going according to plan with this tractor. So let's see if we can find another big cultivator just to try on here. So let's just lease this one, and let's try that one which goes on the hook as well. Actually, it might be pushing a bit with the horsepower for that one, and that one. Let's go with that one. So this one is okay at the moment. Seems to be fine in there. Dynamic hose is connected, okay. See what happens when we unfold it. So no problems there. Going okay this time. Just doesn't seem to like the horse one. Interesting to see what was causing that. Certainly no issues with this one. Hitch attacher is staying sort of where it should be. So I don't think it's unreasonable to expect the horse to attach to that, given the size of it. There's one other small issue with this which we'll get to in a moment. That being, there's a light missing there. Cable comes down to the black housing is there, but the light itself is actually invisible. See if the wheels clean up on this bit, or tracks etc. clean up on it, I should say. Take a little while, but they are a little bit cleaner. Just gonna take a long while to clean up how the other one did. Right, so we have the 8R now. So this is the 340, so slightly smaller one. Again, full set weights. We've gone for pretty UK spec tires on this one, as you can see. Michelin option. I've got some interesting wheel studs going on the inside there. Sort of stretched a bit. So let's get this one there. So with this one, again, lights will work, beacons and indicators. So if we get this up, we've got a J and N function there, which is for the front axle on this one. Now, this tractor has something else different to the others, which you'll hear in a second. So I've got different engine sounds on this one. Kind of wondering why he didn't put them on the rest of the range. Or at least the other two 8Rs. So this one is okay, no problem. This one on there, I'm expecting this to struggle a bit, to be fair. I think this is as near to EU spec as we'll get with the ones in this pack for now. So again, might not be the correct sounds, but it does have a better sound to it at least. And all the dynamic hoses connected on this one. Two where all the hoses actually do as they should do. The RX where they don't, and the RT which doesn't like this cultivator so far. So again, it just feels seated high. See, the radio illuminates up there once it's running. So this one, as it's on conventional wheel equipment, we can take this and hook on a trailer. We've got the loaded muck trailer up the yard. Now I'll just leave the 7R to take a look at. So you see, there's a bit of a mismatch of features on these as to which has got what on it. We've just got working pedals in the cabs, but that's about it. So let's have a look at this on this trailer here. So no issues with that, all the hoses are gone again. Just take this for a quick trip up and down the road. At least it's all connected up as it should do. Sounds a bit like the old New Holland T6s and 7s from 17, which have been beefed up a bit. You see speed out, readout and everything works fine up there. Seat sways about. Now as for the 7R, we will be testing that on the sugar beet drill due to the spec I've put on it. Right, that just leaves us with the 7R here. It's got the 7R 330, which you can see we've got twin narrows on. Okay, nicely detailed. Got the optional second screen in here. Power Beyond couplers on the back there. Again, elongated wheel studs in there. Looks a bit odd, but chances of seeing that close up are slim. So get into it. Gain lights and everything. So plenty of lights on there. Indicators. And finally, beacons. So again, this one, if I just put this up, you can see we have no special features again. And a feeble horn. So that warning has come up because I've got Proceed on here. I'll go well if I just turn the GPS on. See again, we've got a mod line on the front fender there, and that one. So a full front weight option on here. There are no front linkage options. So we'll take this to one of our fields. This one's probably going to be the best one to do it on. So no issues with that, it's gone right down into the ground. And it's on tramline, which I don't really want. So, seem to be having a little bit of issue as the Proceed HUD hasn't come up there. I'll be cultivating this out anyway, so it's not the end of the world. So no issues with that, how it lifts or functions. Behaves itself quite well. And the wheels do almost run between the CD units on there as well. It's even better. So let's have a look in the shop at these now. So under large tractors we have the 7R series, which comes with options of weight holder, 3, 5, 7 and 1100 kilo front weights. Lizard tires there, which would be Goodyear in reality. So as we can see, lots of options there on these ones. If we go to Michelin again, you can have the row crop option there. Pretty much the same options as with the Lizards, other than we get a set of standards there and a set of wides. Fenders none, front, all or just back. Protection grid there, yes or no. GPS, front loader for John Deere loader. Don't forget the Americans do put big loaders on these bigger tractors, unlike we do over here in the UK, as a rule anyway. So 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330. And screen selections, yes or no for the additional screen down the bottom corner here. So there is the 7R. We then have the 8R, which again comes with the Lizard or Goodyear tires as well. They'd be exactly the same weight options as the 7R. They've all got the same options in that respect. Pretty much the same with the wheels here as well, apart from one addition, as we'll see, which is the low profile tires, or you could have them with weights. Michelin, again pretty much same options, but we gain the basic and the wides and doubles. Front, both, and just rear on fenders. GPS, the screen or no screen in the bottom corner of the cab again. Then 230, 250, 280, 310, 340, 370, 410. We then have the 8RT, which, as you say, comes like a bit of a train track wanderer there. Same front weight options as the others. Just have a 2 meter 80-inch spacings, 16, 18, 24, 25, 30-inch tracks, 2.3 with the same track options, 2.6 again, same tracks, 3 meter, same track options, and back to 2 meter, GPS yes or no, screen or no screen, and then we have the 310, 340, 370 and 410 options there. As you see, we have with or without front bracket, then just the weights on there. Would have been nice to see the idler weight option as well with this one. Then finally, that leaves the 8RX. So front weights, as you can see there. GPS, windows regular or tinted. Engine setup 310, 340, 370 and 410. Then we have screen or no screen, then 24-inch tracks, 24 120s, 18 120 and 24-inch tracks. So that is our John Deere 7 and 8R mod pack for the US. So available off the Mod Hub for all platforms. But for now, that's where I'm going to be leaving this video. So I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.